Happy to win.
Got to ask you about Billy Bowman. Just
Yeah.
the last 2 weeks, just his athleticism, his playmaking ability. Just your thoughts.
Well, he's leading the country in interceptions. He's leading the country in interception touchdowns. He's leading the country in interception return yards. But it's about a lot more than that with Billy. It's about what he brings to us every day, and not just about his playmaking ability, but the leadership that he provides for our defense. And really, really proud of him. I'm not surprised, but I'm really proud of him.
Our Mason Thomas has struggled with injuries, his ankles all season. Finally today he got a sack. Everybody talked about how good of a pass rusher he was during the fall camp. What was it like seeing him out there finally get that type of velocity?
It's awesome. He's a kid that has worked his butt off since he's been here. A guy that, like so many careers, they go like that, and to see him finally get healthy or healthy enough, that's a big deal. And obviously it's a shot in the arm for our team. But again, he works his tail off, and I have a lot of respect for that kid.
Where's your pass rushing back there, did you?
At times we affected the quarterback, moved him off his spot. We didn't sack him as much as we like. I think we got close a lot, but again, like every our defense today, room for improvement. But yeah.
Ted, you had a really good first half.
Visor.
Better than your second half. What happened? Why was the difference in the two halves?
Well, I take responsibility for everything. It starts with me, but a play here or play there, and especially a momentum play like where we have a chance to have a negative yardage and for it to go to 2nd and 12, and instead we miss a tackle and it goes to, first down or all those types of different scenarios. We got a chance to get off the field on 3rd down and don't. So there's a lot of things. It's not just one thing or one person. It's a combination of a lot of things. And today wasn't our best performance, but at the same time, there were some good things that happened during the course of the day. But we've got to do a better job moving forward. Whatever's next, we got to play better our next game.
Was there any similarities between this week and last week and the struggle with the running defense?
Yeah, there was some struggle. Absolutely, there was some struggle, some similarities. Yeah.
Reason what happened last week?
Again, it's not just one thing. It's one guy here, one guy there. The next time it's this or a call or whatever. So it's not. I'm not going to hang it on one person or one thing, but again, that allowed them to stay in the game, and so we've got all got to do a better job.
Is it correct?
Absolutely, it's 100% correctable, and that's the encouraging thing. It's all correctable.
Can you talk about Gentry's journey to get back on the field? I know he's still playing through pain, and we had a little mishap in the second half. Just what's your thoughts, your side of him, the way he's
Gentry's a guy that's extremely prideful, and a guy that cares a lot about our team, cares a lot about his teammates, and again, a guy that just unfortunate where he is right now, especially for a young player, because it's not like he's played 3 years and played 600 snaps a year. He's a young player needs reps to develop, and that hurts. When he can't practice or things of that nature, it takes away from his preparation. But I believe wholeheartedly in Gentry Williams, and he's going to be a wonderful player here in Oklahoma.
Is he basically in a situation he can't get healthy until after the season?
I can't really say that. I didn't get my doctor. I was something the least amount of math and science that I could possibly get in college, so I can't give you a prognostication on his health.
Ted, we don't know what's going to happen with the Big 12 championship game if you guys do not play in that game. Talk about the importance of recruiting and closing on the class.
Oh my gosh, yeah. To show the progress and make the progress that we've made this year. As far as the jump, we've got a wonderful class put together, and to be able to keep that, which we anticipate, and at the same time add to it and make it better. And not just the 24 class, but the 25 class as well. So there's the momentum is huge, and winning creates momentum.
Ted, I think we asked you this early in the season, but how has the reactions that you've gotten from recruits and their families been different throughout the year as y'all have shown the improvement from last year?
I think what's happened is sometimes people ask, and sometimes they don't. You know, like, okay, can you guys do this? Because as a group, you know, that was year one, and now we can say, here's what we told you, and it's come true. So there you are.
A little bit easier to sell.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the conversations like with guys who could leave early, like Danny, Billy Bowman, guys that could go to the pro? Do you have those conversations?
Absolutely. You tell them, and you tell them the truth. You know, based on my experience of doing this for 37 years, if a guy's ready or not, and you tell them the truth. And because I want what's best for our guys. I want what's best for the University of Oklahoma, and I want what's best for each individual one of those guys. Because I care a lot about, like all our coaches do. And that's how you build relationships, is through trust. And trust comes from telling people the truth. So you have truthful, honest conversations, and then you let the chips fall where they may. We good?
Thanks, Ted.
All right. So you don't even have your game day jacket on, your Vegas jacket.
Vegas.